folks, welcome to today's community meeting. So before we get started, we're gonna wait for a few minutes to see if anyone's gonna join. So let's just wait for like 5 minutes and see if anyone's gonna join. No, maybe four. Let's wait for 4 minutes. Okay, folks, let's get started. So without no further ado, I'm just gonna go right into it. So today's community meeting isn't going to be long. Uh, sorry, today's community meeting isn't gonna be long. Except if we have other folks join and have some things to discuss. Because from my own hand, I really don't have a lot of things I want to talk about. Uh, just minor update I chosen to like share in today's community meeting. So, hey, Godwin, thanks for joining. You want to say hi? Okay, so we have Godwin who joined live. So I guess Godwin is shy or something. Okay, so the first thing I want to talk about into this community meeting is actually Google Summer of Code. Yeah, so as you all know, we got accepted to Google Summer of Code, and it's been fun so far. I mean, of course, I can just say it's been fun so far because the official coding stage, the official coding duration haven't started. So for now, it's just community bonding and stuff. But so far so good. It has been going really well. I mean, we had a lot of meetings, a lot of conversations with the selected candidates, and it seems pretty good so far. And I'm really excited for the future because I believe we are gonna have an exceptional Google Summer of Code at SNDBI. So I also filled out the Google Summer of Code Payoneers account that is kind of required for us to like set up if we want to get paid through Google Summer of Code. So we have this account already set up. Shout out to Benjamin from JSON Schema for the help. So we have that already set up, which means we are ready to go. I mean, we have basically everything like sorted out from our hand. So I don't think we are gonna have any issue concerning like receiving payment from Google. The only thing I feel we're gonna have problems with is so in the email I saw something like we're gonna have to like file some tax, something like that. So I don't think that should be a problem because we have an amazing community and the Google Summer of Code organizers are really, really organized. So if we have any questions, I believe they would be really glad to help with filling all this tax thing because I don't really understand how it works. But I guess we just have to wait until then. So that is like the cool update I have concerning Google Summer of Code. Also, you all should like if you currently part of the Google Summer of Code candidates, you can also like check out the Google Summer of Code timeline. So I'm just gonna share my screen so we can see where we are in the timeline. I hope I'm audible though. Should just be talking to myself. So I believe I'm sharing my screen. So as you can see, we are currently in this phase. May. Yes, so we're currently in this phase. I don't know. This is not really, really. This is not the timeline I'm looking for. There's a particular one that is well broken down. Is it this one? Yes, so this is the timeline I was looking for. So this is where we currently are in the Google Summer of Code timeline. We are currently in May 1st to May 26th, which is the community bonding period of the thing. And yesterday, coding finally begins, May 27th. So which like I said earlier, we had an amazing community bonding. So yesterday was the official coding. I mean, I don't know the time difference. I think they're using US time, so which should be like earlier today for me. I really can't like differentiate between the time zones, so it's kind of complex. So the official coding begins, and we have all our like candidates. I mean, some of them already like started like coding during the community bonding. I mean, that is how enthusiastic they were. So I'm also going to communicate on Slack that Google Summer of Code has officially started. So that is all I want to share about Google Summer of Code. The next thing I want to share also is I've been getting a lot of questions about the Async mentorship program. Hey, so when is it starting? When is it starting? I want to participate. So we don't have an official date yet, but next week we are going to announce the official date for Async mentorship program. Because currently I'm working on publishing the summary of the last Async mentorship, which is the Async mentorship 2023. So I'm currently focused on that for now, but I believe by next week we should have an official date for the next mentorship program. So while I keep talking, while I kept talking, let's see if we have any comment on YouTube. Okay, seems all good. Yes, so no comment. As I was saying, so I'm gonna announce it next week. The official date for the Async mentorship program 2024. I'm really looking forward to that also because we've had a lot of engagement. We have like so many prospects, so many interested candidates and contributors that are willing to like participate in the Async mentorship program. So next week we are gonna announce a date for that. And also, if you are currently part of the Google Summer of Code candidates at Async API, and you have like any questions about maybe your mentor is not like active or you're having trouble communicating with your mentor, feel free to reach out to me. I'm your go-to guy, right? So I would definitely help you, sort anything Google Summer of Code related or the program related. And also, I want to inform you all that Async API on tour Skipper conference on tour, like the Helsinki edition is currently happening. So if you are in Finland and you can travel to Helsinki, I would suggest you say hello. You would meet amazing folks from Helsinki PII. We have currently, I think we have Wukash and we have Jonas, really amazing people. Currently live at Helsinki, attending the Skipper conf on tour. So if you're there, you can, drop by and say hello, or you can reach out to them. So that is basically what I have to like share. And also, yeah, we had a new sponsor. I think it was already like published on on Slack. I think also on social media. So yeah, we have a new sponsor, Gravity. So I'm just gonna try to see if I can like retrieve the sponsorship announcements. So let's see. Give me a few seconds. I'm trying to retrieve it. I think they were platinum sponsors. I'm not sure. Okay, let's see. Yes, so they are platinum sponsors. So we have Gravity. I'm super excited when I saw the announcement. Shout out to Wukash for the amazing work in getting this KPI, sponsors every time. So we have Gravity, and I think just few weeks back, we also had sorry, I'm trying to retrieve. I can't remember Smart Beer. So yeah, so we have Smart Beer also as our silver sponsor. Shout out to Smart Bear and the folks at Smart Bear for officially, sponsoring this in KPI as a silver sponsor. So that is all about sponsorship. Yeah, but if you're interested in sponsoring this in KPI, feel free to reach out to Wukash on Slack or anywhere. He's pretty active everywhere. And talk about sponsoring this in KPI. So that's everything I have. I mean, this is like the shortest live stream, community live stream I've hosted in a while. So I believe a lot of folks are currently on holidays, some taking vacations off. So just in case you're wondering, why is it just Ace today? Why? And also I didn't come with any agenda, so because I didn't have anything interesting to share. But next community meeting, we have a lot of things to share. So in case you find this community meeting today, this stream boring, I promise you, next community meeting in 2 weeks, it's gonna be so awesome. Yeah. And I'm sad, honestly, I'm sad because I was supposed to be in Barcelona, you know, today. I shouldn't be hosting this stream today because I'm supposed to be in Barcelona, enjoying, but my visa got denied. So yeah, but I'm happy some of my teammates are gonna be there for some company offsite, having fun. And also I couldn't travel to Helsinki because no visa. So without no further ado, I guess this should be the end of today's live stream, today's community meeting. See you all around. See you in 2 weeks. Don't miss it. If you have any question, feel free to reach out to me on Slack or on social media or anywhere. I'm pretty active. I'm willing to like answer your questions or help you out. Keep it as in KPI. Have fun, guys.